Hey, what's good, family? My name is Mr. Perry P. I run Rise from the Ashes 24/16, where we believe in helping people turn tragedy into triumph, help them become the best version of themselves. And I'm actually the leading performance speaker and execution coach for Quarter Life Crisis. And today is a tough day. um, it's crazy when you get an immense amount of, vigor and be right before the year starts, the beginning of the year, and that only lasts so long. Then you have to find something super deep inside yourself to sometimes pull you out of a rut, especially if you're going through a quarter life crisis. I mean, heck, sometimes I feel like I'm going through that, or and I definitely know I've been through that before. That quarter life crisis that touches people usually in the 20s and 30s, uh, and sometimes as early as 18, and as late as their mid 30s, mid to slightly late 30s. And it's crazy because I've just been in this I don't know what it is, like this funk of just wanting more, clarity. I ask God, I'm like, God, let me please give me more clarity, more direction. In the word, it teaches that if you ask for wisdom and discernment, he'll give it to you bountiful and or plentiful. And and I'm just in this space where like I know what I want to do for the rest of my life. Um, and it's just tough getting there, Like it's tough to, wake up every day and, go to a job that you appreciate, but you don't like, because you know that the Lord has put something greater on your heart. You know what I'm saying? And and it's crazy because like today I pay I had to pay some bills today. I I got a haircut, which is fresh. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I wore this fedora. I should have showed off my cut, but shout out to my man Isaac at Sonny's Boxing Gym. He's super dope. And that's the thing is like it's crazy because it's like when you know that you know that you know that you know that you got purpose and a promise on your life, it just takes mad patience and persistence to get there. That's the part, like that in between. Like I remember my father-in-law would say, it's the when they put your dates on your gravestone, it's the dash that means the most. This cat in my church, shout out to Life Elevation. It, it he was like, man, he was a part of this group called Men of Impact, and they didn't impact anybody. And I'm asking you today, who are you impacting? Like, what? How are you leaving your mark? What are you doing with your dash right now? And uh, it's just tough, man. It's not impossible, but it's just tough. And I just know that if I have to keep persisting, I have to keep persevering, I have to have patience in the process, because when it comes down to it, and you know, and my kids ask me, they're like, and this is an example I gave. So I was at a social event, like it was a couple years ago, I think it was. I'm like, man, whenever your kids look at you and they ask you, what have you done with your life, or why, or should I say, can I, be whoever I want to be when I grow up? And you say, yeah, of course you can. Well, if they ask you, did you, or why didn't you? Well, I mean, it's going to be a tough conversation, because it's going to be a lot easier for you to say that I went hard in the paint and for to be the best, I don't know, artist or engineer or scientist or speaker. And this is how close I got, and I achieved it. And based on not only what I'm saying, but what I did, now you can do that too. So let's just be people of impact, people of purpose, people that have patience, and people that are rising and becoming. That's why I'm doing this video series where that's, 5 minutes or less, and I'm actually just slightly over my time. That's my bad. But it's just hashtag rise and become. Hashtag rise 365, become 365. Because you got to do it every single day. Because the enemy ain't taking no breaks. And, folks out there ain't taking no breaks. So let's just not take a break. Let's just do it. Do what we got to do today. And sometimes you just got to coach yourself and put certain things in place in order to rise so you continue to become. My name is Mr. Perry P. I run Rise from the Ashes 24/16, where we believe in helping people turn tragedy into triumph, help them become the best version of themselves. And you please like this, share this, because we're all just rising on our journey to become. All right, God bless y'all. Peace.